Hey guys, you're here with Chris and Goran, the Pick Dawgz from Pick Dawgz, and thank you for joining us here for your free pick in this Netherlands versus Argentina matchup of the quarterfinals at the World Cup. 2 p.m. game, the second game of the day. Netherlands has been solid so far this tournament, but they actually stepped up their game in the knockouts against the USA, and they got that nice 3-1 win. While Argentina has beaten Australia 2-1, it could have been a lot better for Argentina if they used most of their chances, Chris. We watched that game together, but nonetheless, they got into the quarterfinals. Who do you think gets the outcome here?
Honestly, and I don't want to, sound, wishy-washy, but it could go either way. I think it genuinely could. I think I would not be surprised if this game ended up going to extra time or penalties. And it would probably be a frustrating way for this game to end. If you're, just a fan in general, I think you want to see just a concrete conclusion rather than leaving it up to spot kicks. But these two teams are that tight. Both teams have been solid defensively over the course of the tournament. Netherlands allowing just 2 goals. I believe Argentina has allowed just 1 since the loss to Saudi Arabia. So
they conceded against Australia as well.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so 2 goals, but this is I think this is going to be just a defensive battle. Neither team's going to want to be the first to blink. Neither team's going to want to be one to give up an inch in this game. So I like the under 2.5, but at -188, it's a little bit juiced for my liking. So I'm going to add the player prop of Lionel Messi, which is over 1.5 shots in the match. Doesn't have to be on target, just over 1.5 shots. Brings that down to -138, and something I feel is a lot more manageable.
Yeah, I love that price, Chris, especially when you consider that Messi's taking free kicks and penalty kicks and whatnot. So I think that in the first 10 minutes of a game, he might go over 1.5 shots, and especially that price is definitely worth taking. Now, I do believe that Argentina will be the dominant team here. I think they will have the most possession, and Netherlands will once again be focused more on the counter-attacks and those semi-counter-attacks and whatnot. Try to catch Argentina on the wrong foot, maybe. That's what they did against the States in the first round of the knockouts, but I'm not sure it's gonna work here, to be honest. I think that Argentina actually now has a pretty solid defense. They have a couple of great defenders, and then again you have Messi and Di Maria up front, and they have solid midfield as well. I just can't shake my thoughts off of the both teams to score, to be honest. Like you said, I think this one could go into the overtime as well, Chris. But I think we see both teams to score as well. So kind of 1-1 in the first 90 minutes. But I think we see enough shots here to win us this over 7.5 shots on target bet, Chris, that I'm going with. It's +110. I think that we see at least 3, if not 4 shots in the first half on target. And then the rest in the second half, especially if either team gets on the scoreboard, then the game is going to be completely open and we're going to see plenty more chances and shots as well. So I think it's definitely worth a shot here, Chris. +110 on over 7.5 shots on target for both teams combined. I think it's a slam dunk here.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a way to look at this matchup and make a lot of money on it. I'm the more I'm looking at this Argentina and Netherlands under 2.5, as well as the Lionel Messi shot prop. I love it.
Should be a fun game to watch, Chris. That's it, guys. These were our free picks in this Netherlands versus Argentina matchup of the quarterfinals on Friday. Make sure you check out the rest of the free picks up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys soon with more free picks.